In the city on a late night, getting tired, trying to find a shorty with a fatty little waist size. Riding dolo, trying to work, I gotta take time. I've been out all day, pull up on me late. I got way too much stress on me. All these haters keep testing me. I just want you with your breasts on me, baby girl. You be fucking with the best on me. So around 9, hop in, we drive. A couple homies by my side in case they slide. You say you take it, but tonight, girl, you're mine, baby. I want you to ride, 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 ride. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we 3 wheeling in the 4 with the gold D. So why do I live this way?
Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumping Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Air Jordan 1 prototype. Now, I know this shoe has a lot going on, and particularly I don't really like my Air Jordan 1s looking like kind of crazy and like chop it all up and stuff like that. Like, for instance, I don't really like crazy colorway Air Jordan 1s, like, you know, I want to say like biohacks that kind of comes to mind. It's not that bad. It's okay. It's straight. Like in hand, it's, you know, the colors is subtle. It kind of does go with it. So these are not that bad. Like it's fine. It's fine. Like these things look way better in hand. When I seen pictures of these things, I was kind of like, what are they doing? Now this does give me like, I know some people want to say that Union vibe because it has that little Frankenstein thing kind of going on. I guess you want to say it like that, but to me it's more that last year's smoke gray vibe, if anything. Now the cool thing about this is the prototype that they're calling it, and you can see the lines right around here on the upper. So if you do want to chop it and Frankenstein this, you could make this to a low. They basically gave you the, you know, the outline, like where it needs to go. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, like, I think that's a little crazy, and plus I like highs better. If you are interested, maybe if you want to do like, you know, a YouTube video like trying to chop it up or something and see how it looks, you're perfectly fine. Now quality wise on the shoe, it's like, it's okay. It's fine, you know, it's not the best by any means. I mean, but my goodness, we haven't been getting any really great quality Air Jordan 1s as of lately. And some of the materials here are a little wild. I'm not even gonna lie. Like some of this is a little too much for me. It's not like too like out there, like bright colors. That's not what I'm really into, but it's fine, you know, it looks pretty good, and they look great on feet in my opinion. There's definitely a lot going on. I cannot lie. There's definitely a lot going on, and I guess that's why they're calling this the prototype or whatever. You know, I was kind of wishing, I was hoping like kind of they did with the zipper where they zip it, they can be a low and a high. I think that kind of came out earlier this year. This one here, if you once you chop it up, that's it. There's no point in return. It's a low. Okay, so we're supposed to set or release sometime last week, but you know, with all the shipment delays and all the pushbacks, these things did get pushed back for, I think it's September 24th. It right now, I think it's September 24th, so we'll just have to see how that happens. I'm still hearing that looks like a lot of foot sites are still having shipment delays, but they will be on sneakers on the 24th of September. So go ahead, let's get into this review real quick, huh? First, let's take a quick little 360 of these things here. And like I said, this shoe is a lot going on, but it's fine. It looks okay. Like, I'm not really complaining about it. Now let's take a little leather quality here on the toe box. Usually, like, I like to see if it's like that nice tumble, but the leather here, it's okay, you know, just that regular smooth leather we've been getting. You can see the whole preparation, and we actually got embroidered, stitched in Nike check on the toe box. Some people's gonna like that. I kind of like it OG, but you know, it's fine. And the cool thing about this around the toe box, if you guys see the little line here, is that 3M shining on the line here. You can barely see it, but you know, through flashes you can definitely see there is that 3M touch. Side panels on the toe box here is like that beige colorway, and it's like this nubuck material here, which is pretty nice, pretty decent. And moving on the side panels, again, you have that nice smooth leather on the side, and of course you had that black Nike swoosh here, and of course you have that white stitched in around the Nike swoosh. And this panel here, if you guys can see, has that 3M that's popping on the side. On the heel part here is that black leather on the back, and then on the upper of the ankle collar here, if you guys see, got that nice little Air Jordan 1 wing logo. And this material up here is like that just nubuck material, regular leather on the ankle collar. And like I said, you can see the line here where they have the line out. If you do want to cut these things and make it to a low, completely up to you. The inner side is the same as well. You have that 3M little side panels here, the black Nike swoosh. You do have your black flat rope laces, and move on to the tongue. You have that black nylon tongue here, and you have that orange Nike Air tag on top. It does come with an extra set of laces. It comes with 3 set of laces to be exact. It comes with a little bit of that royal blue and that white and also orange. So 4 sets of laces to come with. Inside the insole, as you guys see, you have that blue insole right there, and of course you have that orange Nike Air inside. Midsole here, you guys see, you got that white midsole stitched in, and of course you have that iconic Air Jordan 1 black outsole. So make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JumperMan10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. As you can see, I've worn these at SneakerCon all day, and it's just fine still. Like I said, no slippage, no tears, multiple wears. Use my discount code JumperMan10. It does come with this crazy looking box here. Has that prototype looking box. It definitely matches with the tone of the shoe here. It has the upper of this light blue and dark blue on the top of the lid, and that orange, and of course you got that tan here that kind of represents the side panels. So I think that's a pretty nice touch. All right guys, so there you guys have it. These are the Air Jordan 1 prototype. Now in my opinion, some people I feel like they're not going to be feeling these things. Some people's going to call these things a little crazy, a little out there. And not only that, you know, Air Jordan 1s this year, especially GRs, just hasn't been really it, you know. Of course, yes, they do sell out. Don't get that twisted. Yes, they do sell out. But I'm talking about, like, you know, aftermarket wise, you know, these things they're probably not gonna resell that much once they do release. I'm seeing prices right now, they're already almost at retail. I already know once retail happens and people start to take L's, you might make your most money is if you are able to cop these things for retail on day 1, and if you guys got them locally. If you guys start to, you know, have to get these things online, have to wait for shipments, then the price of course will probably, you know, went down, just like on most Air Jordan 1s as of lately. They haven't really doing much on the aftermarket, and you know, I feel like with all the crazy looking colorways, a lot of people just not really feeling it, and it's just other better silhouettes and better colorways out there in 2021. And maybe because, you know, Nikes, they've been kind of saturating Air Jordan 1s. I mean, my goodness, we've been getting like an Air Jordan 1 like every, you know, sometimes 2 a month, 3 months. Don't get me wrong, the collabs like the Travis's and all that, they do very well, but like just the regular GRs and something they try something crazy like this doesn't really do it out there like that, you know. But if you guys actually do want these things for personal, these are supposed to come out sometime, I believe next weekend or this weekend on September 24th. That'll probably be your best chance to get these things. And if anything, if you guys do end up taking L's, which there are probably going to be some people end up taking L's, I say be patient on these things, you know. People's probably going to try to dump these things once people start to get pairs in hand and stuff like that, because like I truly don't see these things going all that crazy. Maybe last year if they released these things could have been like a $300 shoe, but like I said, just Air Jordan 1 just hasn't been really it since you know, the University Blues and the Hyper Royals. Do I want to keep this shoe in the collection? I'm not really sure, to be honest. You know, I might, like I said, I'm trying to cop mainly for content wise. Most likely not going to keep these things, or if I do end up taking L's on release day, I'm just going to chalk it up like, it is what it is. I'll just move on, because there's been a lot of Air Jordan 1s that came out, especially this year as well. There have copped so many, and this is the one that I feel like I'll be okay if I end up taking L's. Like, I'll just kind of move on. Not to say it's a bad shoe or anything like that. Like, it's still fine. It's a dope shoe. If you like them, you like them. But it's just, to me, it's a little too much for my taste. But I don't think it's a bad shoe. It's just a little too much for me, in my opinion. But I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people that end up liking these things quite a bit, or some people gonna think these things are crap, you know, one or the other. Anyway guys, good luck on getting these things to cost, especially for retail. I believe these things retail for, just like all Air Jordan 1s, is $170, so tax is like $180 or something like that. So hey guys, that's pretty much end of the video guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at JumperChris on IG. sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace. Pew.